Hey there. So are you watching where you're going? Are you looking at the direction you're moving in? If you're driving down the road and you're paying attention to those buildings off on the right-hand side of the road or something on the left-hand side of the road, you might find yourself starting to drift out of your lane. Typically, we catch ourselves just as that happens, and we focus again on where we're going and we straighten that car out and we don't do anything catastrophic. But if you didn't, you'd wind up jumping the curb, crashing into those buildings or who knows what. Well, our thinking is much the same way. It really is. If you're not paying attention to your destination, your goal, what you're trying to achieve, and you're distracted by everything else, you're not going to get there. And what's even worse, if you're not thinking about the successful achievement of what you're trying to do, if you're thinking about all of the problems that come along the way, guess what you're going to crash into? You're going to crash into all of those problems because that's what you're focusing on. That's what you're going to bring into your life. You need to focus on the successful achievement of what you're going to do. That has to be where you're looking. You want to keep that car in that lane, getting to your destination exactly the way you intended. And so you have to focus on reaching that destination successfully. Too many times we let worry and doubt and fear and insecurities and even our self-image get in the way of where we're trying to get. But we've got to overcome that. And the easiest way to overcome it is just think about success. To let that occupy our thoughts on an ongoing basis. To think about ourselves crossing that finish line, achieving that goal, winning that contract, whatever it happens to be. We've got to do that because when we focus on the destination, we'll notice some things along the way and correct them as we go. But if we're so focused on something that might happen or some fear that we have, we're not focused on keeping the car in the lane, keeping our project on task, keeping our process in check. So don't look at the buildings on the side of the road or people on the left-hand side or cars coming the other way. Don't look at any of that. Look at the goal you've set before yourself. Look at that goal and think about yourself successfully completing the mission. Hope this helps. Have a great, great, great day.